see, what else do I want to talk about? I gotta put this out there for you guys. I don't know why I'm here. Not here. Like, Pat and I made an arrangement beforehand. This was planned. That would be awkward. I was just in line for a flu shot. What the fuck is this? But like doing stand-up, because you guys all know like the class clown, the funny friend of yours, the one that everyone comes around to them and they're like, "You're so funny, you should be a comedian one day." I was never that person. So everyone else you see come up here, they have these great support systems of their family and their friends. My support system is a huge ego. My mother swore up and down that I should become a fashion designer one day. I think if more people dressed like me, Hoboken would stand up and give Red Bank a high five. Yeah, so, I wear skirts a lot and dresses. I'm wearing one tonight. And a lot of people think that I do it because I like to stay in touch with my feminine side. Actually, quite the opposite is true. I wear skirts a lot because I also like to piss on the side of the road. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's see. So a lot of my friends come up to me and they ask me questions about the comedian life. Like, and one of the big things is, how do you know when you've made it? Like, do you go by how many laughs you get per show? Do you go by how many times you get booked? Do you go by, like, how much money you make per week? But I say, you know what? No. I will not consider myself as having succeeded until I see someone crowd surf during my set. Don't try it tonight. I see the look in some of your eyes. Don't do it. Because if you do it, then I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life. And I'm a 27-year-old non-smoker with a healthy BMI, so that's at least like 100 years. So, my 10-year high school reunion's coming up. That's not going to go over well. I've spent the last 10 years of my life avoiding eye contact with people from high school at Stop and Shop, so I don't want to know what they're up to. And what's even worse than running into someone that you know from high school, it's when you run into someone that you know from high school's parents. Because they give the rundown of the one you graduated with and every single one of their siblings that you give even less of a shit about. So it's like, oh yeah, my daughter that you graduated with, she's married and has a great job and has a second kid coming on the way, and our middle child just got engaged, and our younger child, you know, that one that you used to babysit, yeah, she's married and has a great career and a house of her own. What are you up to? Oh, I don't know, look at my dick. Yeah, so, I do have a boyfriend, which is cool. I've been dating him for 2 years, which I'm not used to. But let's hear it for that. Yes. According to every guy I've ever dated, my expiration date should have been like 1.5 years ago, and he's still tapping it, so go him. But yeah, he's everything I want in a guy, but more importantly, he's everything I need in a guy. He's bored enough with his life that he needs something to do with his spare time. And he's lazy enough to never want to start the dating process again with anybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going to put a ring on it, and it has nothing to do with liking me.